Disclaimer. This video may include material that is sensitive to some viewers. There will be a trigger warning beforehand. I don't own any of the characters nor do I claim to. Haikyuu belongs to Hiroshi Furuta. This is just my interpretation of the characters. Second, any art used in the video was made by me. Anything that doesn't belong to me will be linked in the description. Fourth part of this series, let's go. Now that we are in nationals, I have a question about editing. Should I have things more game-oriented when that time comes, or should I just skip it or something? Anyways, let's go. Before we officially begin, I would like to give a shout out to Maribel S on Insta for making this wonderful piece of fan art. It literally made my day when I saw it. I've linked their Insta in the description, so please go check them out. Trigger and content warning, there's out about the Tsubakihara match here. Private message, Shibayama and Yamaguchi. What ward are nationals being held? And how dangerous is it? Hey Shibayama. How are you doing, Shibayama? Glad to see you're still alive, Shibayama. What happened to that? Sorry. How are you? I'm doing great. Fantastic. Now answer the question. Disappointed, Shibayama noises. Nationals are being held in Shibuya. That's the 13th ward. And how dangerous is it? You want it straight up or heavily sugar-coated? Sugar-coated, please. It's the best place to be a ghoul. Great. But seriously, how is it? Very, very scary. For ghouls and humans alike. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. I don't know how they cleared it for the tourney. But don't worry. There will be no games at night, so we're clear there. And any other ghouls probably don't want trouble, so we don't have to worry about them. You're probably right. Anything we should worry about? Well, there are two groups. The white suits and skull masks. The suits aren't really much of a worry. Their leader was killed a while back. Can't say the same for the masks. Just stay on your toes. Okay? Got it. See you soon. Yeah. Get here safe. Yamaguchi and Shibayama went offline. January 5th was looming. Let's hope they'll be able to survive till then. Yamaguchi probably got to the school a bit too early, 7 on the dot. He had already told Tsukishima that he was planning on leaving early. Fantastic. Yamaguchi leaned against a nearby wall as he checked his backpack one last time. Alright. Seems like I got everything. Wait. Where's my mask? Yamaguchi dug through his bag until he found an object wrapped in newspaper. Oh, thank God. Yamaguchi let his head rest against the wall as he slid to the floor. Hey. Yamaguchi. You're here early. Well, so are you. Can you blame me? Today is a big day. Yeah. You're right. Come on, show more enthusiasm. It's too early for enthusiasm. I honestly don't know how you do it. The pure adrenaline is enough to keep me awake. Did you get any sleep last night? I could ask you the same. You look horrible, man. Loathed, he admitted. Nishinoya was right. Yamaguchi was so anxious because of his and Shibayama's texts. Yeah, just couldn't sleep. See, you're just as excited as I am. Sure. Let's go with that. Ah. Hey, you too. Hey, Suga. Yamaguchi watched as Nishinoya jumped over to Suga, striking up a conversation. Yamaguchi went back to resting his head, thinking. How would things go? What other ghouls would he meet? Are there other ghouls on the teams? How safe would they be? Would Hinata be able to keep his secret? His thoughts were suddenly interrupted by the buzzing of his phone. Group chat, paint me like one of your French ghouls. Hey Yamaguchi. Nationals are tomorrow, right? Best of luck to you. Did you change the GC name again? Wow. Not even gonna thank me for wishing you luck. And here I thought we were friends. Sad Bobita noises. Dude, if you're gonna change the name, don't change it to something that'll raise concern. I didn't come on here to be attacked, guys. We should change it though. Fine. If y'all are just gonna be bitches about it. Mad Bobita noises. Bobita changed the group chat name to Wanted Criminals. That better? Did you even try? How's that any better? Yamagata. You change it. Yeah. Yamagata changed the group chat name to Found Family. You kept the emoticon. Finally, Happy Bobita. Really? That name? Better than the last two. Happy Bobita is gone. Anyways, back to before I was degraded and left for dead. Yamaguchi, you better go to nationals and win every game. And if you get interviewed, say you wouldn't be here without your dear Kazuma Babata senpai. First, doubt I'm gonna be interviewed. Second, no. You are so mean. Shut up. Anyways, good luck Yamaguchi. Yeah. You're gonna do great. Best of luck. Good luck I guess. Win all your matches for us, okay? Yeah. Thank you. That just leaves you two. Wish the guy luck you sourpusses. Good luck Yamaguchi. Do your best. Thank you, Yamagata. Yahaba. I'll do my best. We're counting on it. Yamaguchi, I swear to God, if you don't give it your all in those matches, when you return to Miyagi I will force you to eat your own shoes. Scared silence. Dude, you good? Perfectly fine. We clear Yamaguchi? Crystal. Thank you for the encouragement. Yamaguchi is offline. Yamaguchi shut off his phone as he looked up. A majority of the team had already appeared. He checked the time. 7:25. Had it really been that long? Hey Yamaguchi. Oh. Hey Tsuki. It's just you. Were you expecting the Prime Minister? Yes, actually. Very disappointed he's a no-show. Tsukishima laughed as he moved to sit next to Yamaguchi. You ready? No. You? Not really. Well, what do we have to worry about other than losing our first match? It's like a 50-50. But these are national level schools. Well, aren't we the same? Touché. See, nothing to worry about. We just have to give it our all. Guys, Hinata's finally here. Let's get a move on. The two boys stood, exchanging a single look before walking onto the bus. Tokyo's 13th ward. Let's see what happens. Private message, Hinata and Yamaguchi. So, did you learn anything? Learn what? Also, can't you just talk to me? We're literally diagonal. No. This is about, Oh. What did I learn about it? The ward. Geez. And here I thought that you were the smart one in this relationship. Disappointed Hinata. Wow. Such a low blow. But I have the info. Great. What ward is it in? The 13th. Is that a good or bad thing? EHH. Mostly bad. How bad? Like, what's making it bad? Apparently there are 2 ghoul groups stationed in that ward. But it's really only one that we need to primarily worry about. I know this is serious. But you said ghoul groups and now all I can think about are ghoul idol groups. I am this close to blocking you right now. No. I'll be serious now. So, what are we gonna do? I don't know. The basics. Be careful, don't stay out too late. There's not much we can do. Bodyguard? Fine. I'll deliberately be your bodyguard this once. Yay. Yamaguchi closed his phone as he looked to Hinata, who was smiling brightly at him. He mouthed the word bodyguard, to which Yamaguchi rolled his eyes. Yamaguchi looked towards the window. They were already on the highway. The 13th ward. Yet, Yamaguchi wasn't ready. Whoa. Look. It's the real sky tree. It's huge. Yamaguchi laughed at how the three spoke in unison. He looked to Tsukishima. Hey, Tsuki. Time to get up. Yamaguchi shook Tsukishima a bit, causing the blonde to stir a bit. Come on Tsuki, before I have to pour water on you. No thanks. Tsukishima's words came out garbled. The more you wait, the worse it's gonna be to actually get up. Fine. Tsukishima's movements were slow as he took off his headphones and eye mask. Morning Sleeping Beauty. Shut up. The bus pulled into the lot of the hotel. It was a quaint little place. Hinata, Nishinoya, and Tanaka seemed to think the place was haunted. Yamaguchi was too busy taking in Tokyo to really pay attention to anything else. From there, the day went pretty quick. They settled into the inn, then left to practice. So far, so good. However, Yamaguchi couldn't wash away his nervousness. Are you okay? Like, I get that you're nervous and all, but you seem way too on edge. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm good. Yamaguchi could almost feel himself retract under Tsukishima's gaze. Yamaguchi probably should have come up with a better excuse. If you say so. Let's not worry about it any further. Still gotta practice. Right. The two went back to practice, which lasted for a few more hours before they headed back to the inn. Okay. Tonight, there's something I want you guys to watch. Are we going to be going over the game tape of our first opponent again? No. I think we're good on that now. What I want you to watch is the Takana's Appliances special. I'm awesome. The movie. That seemed to grab everyone's attention. What was Coach going on about? It's a montage of all your amazing, awesome, and just downright crazy plays. Everybody gets the spotlight. Awesome. I wanna watch. Now this was exciting. The team gathered together, watching themselves on screen. If he was being 100% honest, Yamaguchi could probably watch this video for the rest of his life. Was it normal for a video to give him so much confidence? Hinata and Kageyama are going to go out for a jog. Aren't you gonna go too? Nah. I feel better watching the movie. It took a bit, but Yachi's words finally sunk in. Hinata. Kageyama. Jog. But those idiots are gonna die. I'm gonna join Hinata and Kageyama. Be back soon. Without waiting for a response, Yamaguchi ran downstairs, hoping the freak duo hadn't left yet. Luck, for once it seems, was on his side. They weren't too far away, so Yamaguchi was able to catch up. Hey guys. Wait up. Yamaguchi. Next time tell me when you're going for a jog. Hinata felt a jolt run down his spine, Yamaguchi's words clearly directed towards him. Well, you're here now, so let's go. Will you be able to keep up? We can go see if the owner has another bike on hand. I'll be fine. Now let's go. We shouldn't linger. Yamaguchi patted the backs of Hinata and Kageyama, getting them to move. You shouldn't feel obligated to join. Like, this isn't a team building exercise or some shit. I know. I just wanted to come. Besides, you plus those two are a terrible combination to be left all alone. No good to us if they're dead. Shut up, Yamaguchi. Sorry, Tsuki. With that, the two followed after those who were already ahead. The jog was nice. It was almost calming. Nothing bad had happened, yet. Alright. Let's head back now. Come on. Just a few more minutes? No. Now. Here. You guys want some water? We've been running for a while. Ah, sure. Ooh, yes. You want any, Tsuki? I'm alright. Alright. Be right back. Yamaguchi crossed the street, heading into the convenience store. As he entered, he bumped into someone. Well, two people actually. Ah. Sorry. Oh. You're fine. You bumped into him too. Apologize, dumbass. The first boy grumbled a few profanities before turning to Yamaguchi. Sorry. Should have watched where I was going. No. You're fine. Not a big deal or anything. With that, Yamaguchi walked into the store, hearing tidbits of the two's conversation. Man. Can't do a proper apology without your big bro telling ya. How disappointing, Samu. Shut up, Tsumu. As Yamaguchi roamed the rows of the store, something couldn't stop bugging him. They smelled weird. Did you get to see the real Skytree this time? Country bumpkin crows. Everyone's attention turned to Nakoma. January 5th. The Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. They had made it. Hey Yamaguchi. Glad to see you're in one piece. You too. Out of all the people on Nakoma, Yamaguchi was most comfortable with Shibayama. I mean, it makes sense. They share the same experience. How's Tokyo treating you? Nothing bad has happened, right? No. Everything is good. Fantastic. The two continued to talk, Yamaguchi telling Shibayama about the whole Hinata situation, until it was time to line up. I wish you the best of luck. And you. Should we play against each other, there will be no mercy. I hope. You better give it your all. Yamaguchi's stomach twisted and turned, nervousness creeping up his throat, wanting to be released. Karasuno was moving all over the place, going to practice in their designated location, then heading back to the gymnasium. Wait a sec, this isn't my bag. Forget something? No. I didn't pack any of this. This bag looks like mine, but it isn't. That was it. Yamaguchi knew something bad was gonna happen. I don't have my shoes. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck no. I knew it. When Hinata went to the bathroom, I took my eyes off his stuff for just a second. It had to have been then. Yamaguchi clutched his hair in panic. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault, Yamaguchi. Stay calm. No panicking. I'll check with the station. Can we go buy another pair for him? If it comes down to that. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Geez. It's not like anybody's dying. Where's your phone? Hinata's eyes immediately lit up as he patted his sides. In my bag. Nice one, Kageyama. Yamaguchi felt a short wave of relief wash over him as he took out his phone, dialing Hinata's number. It took a few rings, but the person on the other line answered. Relaying the information, Kyoko was on her way to get Hinata's shoes. I am so sorry, Hinata. This is my fault. No. You're fine. Everything is okay. Guys, stop worrying. Kyoko is gonna handle this just fine. Yeah. We can 100% trust Kyoko to be back in time. You're right. Everything is gonna be fine. Yamaguchi only half believed his own words. He brought up the heels of his hands, rubbing into his eyes. Hey. Are you okay? Once Yamaguchi felt somewhat at peace, he looked up. Yeah. It's all good. All good. Hitoka, Yachi's, Yamaguchi's, and Hinata's eyes turned to the stands as Kyoko threw a bag down. Wasting no time at all, Hinata put on his shoes. Now that ordeal was done. Now it's time for the real challenge. So who we gotta look out for? What? Hinata pointed to his eye. Being doesn't really matter in this scenario. And it's not like there's gonna be an attack in the middle of a game. Suppose you're right. Should we have code words? We'll discuss that after we win this match. Yamaguchi went over to the side as the starters walked out on court. The score was at 7-11 in Tsubakihara's favor when Yamaguchi was subbed in. I bet the only time I'm gonna play during this whole tournament is when I come out to serve. And that's exactly why I've gone over this first shot hundreds of times in practice. Yamaguchi's mind wandered back to a time with Shimada. He remembered back to Shimada talking about something. A reset point. Yamaguchi's eyes landed on an exit sign. All right. You got this. Taking a breath, Yamaguchi tossed the ball up, and hit his serve. He watched the ball veer towards the libero. The pass was botched though, which led to a blocked spike. Yamaguchi celebrated as he got ready for his second serve. The whistle blew. Yamaguchi served the ball. A player made contact with the ball before it veered off to the side. That was another point. Yet, Karasuno let out their cheers as Yamaguchi went for his third serve. Unfortunately, it ended with a point to Tsubakihara. Yamaguchi was subbed out for Hinata. Yamaguchi watched the court as the freak duo finally pulled off their freak quick, silence settling over the gym. The match continued, each team racking up point after point. The game was tense up to the very last second. Asahi slammed the ball down onto the other side of the court. Karasuno had won. They were currently watching Nakoma's game. By no surprise at all, they had won, advancing to the second round. The rest of the day passed by very quickly, Karasuno soon retiring back at the inn, watching one of their opponent's matches. In Irizuki to be in fact. The Miya twins had been brought up. Yet, Yamaguchi wasn't looking forward to that. Hey. I'm going for a jog. Be careful out there. And don't come back too late. Right. I'll be safe. See ya. Yamaguchi exited the inn, breathing in the cold air. There was something about nights like these that put him at ease. As he ran, something made him freeze. A curious scent wafted through the air. The same one from yesterday. Not quite a ghoul. But not quite a human either. And you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. Yamaguchi proceeded with caution, putting on the cloth mask he brought with him. The moment that Yamaguchi entered the area where the scent was coming from, the sweet smell of flesh and blood filled his senses. 2 humans? No. Ghouls stood in front of him, kagun drawn. At their feet laid a corpse in a suit, a familiar silver briefcase strewn to the side. Yamaguchi was hoping to leave scot-free, but the two looked over to where he stood. Well. Looks like we got company Samu. What should we do with them? Yamaguchi slowly backed off, raising his hands. I'm not looking for any trouble. I'll get going now. He should have known it wouldn't be that easy. As Yamaguchi turned to run, he was stopped by the ghoul's Kagun. "No. Can't have ya running round telling everyone about us." Yamaguchi turned, analyzing the two. Their scents were practically identical as well as their masks. The one with their Kagun drawn was a Rinkaku. If it came down to a fight, Yamaguchi might have a slight advantage. "Wait, Tsumu. He's one of us, dumbass." The one with their Kagun drawn looked Yamaguchi up and down before realization could be seen on the visible part of their face. "Oh shit. Sorry. Didn't realize. Hope ya weren't looking to share." Yeah. No problem. I'll just go now." With that, Yamaguchi booked it back to the inn. Was it just me, or did he seem familiar? You're probably imagining things. Now let's did. Oi. Save some for me, ya glutton. It was now January 6th and Karasuno was booking it to the gym. They were all in the gym, currently practicing their serves. There's not just one at Suzumiya. There's two. Yamaguchi turned his head to where Hinata's shout was directed. The ball from his hands dropped as his eyes widened. That same scent. Not quite ghoul. Not quite human. That is all for now. The next vid I put out will probably be the sub-special. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Until next time.